Hi guys, back again. It's 12 after 10, and today is quad jam, which means that everybody sits out on the quad and gets drunk all day. We have student bands, alumni bands, they all perform during the day, and then we have a big headliner at night. I don't know if I explained this last week, but we have two headliners. I did explain this. So we had Fabulous on first, and right now, I hope you can hear it, but we have Real Big Fish. Ready? So we have Real Big Fish playing right now. They're pretty kick-ass, and they're pretty funny. They've been, you know, they played one song, and they were like, okay, one more song, and then they played another, and they're like, okay, one more song. But, so Matt is here with me, and Chase is out in the common room. You don't have to close that, hon.
I don't care. I just sit down with you.
So I'm in uniform. Got another pair of Matt's boxers on, and my Manhattan Real History t-shirt. Yeah. Alright, so questions, my piece of paper. Let's see. Lars, a nickname for Peanut Gallery. I thought Peanut Gallery was cute, but apparently nobody else likes it, so I don't really know. How about peanut butter and jelly? How about PB&J? Isn't that cute? Shut up, Matt. Whatever. I watched that video of the cereal commercials. Hilarious. They were like, some of them were really trippy. That last one was pretty bad. But, yeah. Alright, Aaron. If we have a bonfire, and even if it's not formal, we need chairs this time. Last time, sitting on a cooler kind of got uncomfortable after a while. And I like that you go commando. That's pretty kick-ass. That was much better than... He had, pants on. He was out in the woods, so... But, so, do I prefer to live in the city or the woods? Right now, as long as I had Matt with me, I don't really care where I live. I could live in Antarctica and I wouldn't care. But if I had to pick between the city or the woods, I kind of would go towards the city. I'm sick of the woods. I really am. Like, I'm sick of being in the bumfuck with nothing to do. I mean, I love you guys. And if you guys were there, I know it would be fun. But I'd rather not live in a city because I don't like being in a city, like living there, but if I had to choose between the two, sorry. Greg, where do I see myself when I die? Which is a very creepy, question. I don't like thinking about death. It, like, legit gives me nightmares and, like, panic attacks. I had to pull onto the side of the road one day because I was, like, thinking about death, and it was just, I don't like it. So, hopefully I see myself, you know, I see myself dying when I'm really old in bed laying next to Matt. Or he's already dead. Actually, I'd rather go first because I don't want to be without him. But anyway, maybe we'll just die in our sleep. Maybe we'll like pull a Notebook ending and die in our sleep together in a nursing home. I think that'd be pretty cute. Minus the whole Alzheimer's thing. That's not really cool. Kevin, my favorite book series is definitely Harry Potter. I know that's really lame, but that's my favorite. And but it's not my favorite book. My favorite book of all time is The Lovely Bones. They made a movie out of, and it destroyed it, of course. But, the book is amazing. So, and I love you too. I don't know why I wrote that down, but apparently I love you for something. Jeff, in your little bottom thing, on the bottom bar, you wrote an answer to a question that you thought was God's. It was mine. But, humor and honesty, that's very important too. My favorite hat? Right now I'm wearing sunglasses that Chase found on the quad for me, that apparently, you know, because, but my favorite hat, I think, I have this, it's a winter hat, and can you grab that box right there? I don't know if it's in there. I don't remember. I don't know if well, that one works. This one's actually one of my favorites. This is my favorite right now. And it's pretty cute. So, my little pink ball on the top of it. So that's my favorite hat. And if that's not the question, then I don't know. Stop. Oh my god. Matt, seriously, go away. So, I just want to thank my fans for getting me up to 51 views last week. I don't know who the hell's watching this, but it's cool, whatever. I mean, I know I'm like the coolest person ever and I'm really attractive, but whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that arrogant. So I'm gonna throw my card away, start a new one for next week. So yeah, I have 2 weeks left of student teaching, and you have no idea how excited I am. After that, I have a week of finals. I have 1 final, I think. So I'm gonna come home. I have to do a couple of things. I need to get my hair cut because there's a lot of dead ends. And then I can see you guys. We can hang out. I'll be home for like a day or 2, and then we can like all hang out or whatever. I'll try to coordinate with Matt so we can go home at the same time. Well, if you have a day off from work, that's all we need. Whatever. Yeah, so that'll be really fun. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll find something. We have to hang out with Steve Parkington, though, because I miss him. And I told him I'd come see him. I told him I was coming home especially for him, but you can't tell him I'm really coming home for all of you. Keep that on the DL. Can you hear Real Big Fish now? Can you still hear him?
I can hear him out here.
I can hear him. I hope you guys can hear him, because they're pretty kick-ass. Ow! Matt! This chair isn't... No, get off.
No.
This is my... Oh my god. This chair is not big enough for the 2 of us, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Whatever. So yeah, 2 weeks left of student teaching. Next week... Oh, I have to do that tomorrow. But anyway, starting next week, we're doing World War II, which is my favorite time period ever. World War II and the Holocaust. And I get to do all of the lessons. I'm so excited. So, yeah. It'll be good. I'm really excited about that. Oh! So I started, in one of my seminar with my teacher that, like, observes me for student teaching every once in a while. He was suggesting that, like, you have music from every time period downloaded, and I was like, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. It's a good way to get kids interested in history, and, like, you know, this is what the time period sounded like. It's really, so I went through and made a list of songs from different time periods, starting with the turn of the century, and I mean, of course, it's all American music, so God hopes that I am teaching American history, because otherwise I'm fucked. But, well, not really, because the Beatles were big in Great Britain, but whatever. So...
Yeah, but then you can do MC5, the Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin...
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I'm just saying, I hope, like, this... I took American music, but, so I started with the turn of the century. It was, like, Ragtime from Scott Joplin. Moved on to the teens with... I don't know what I have on here. With just random songs. There's, like... I don't know, I have, like, 6 pages. I think it's, like, 7, actually. It's pretty disgusting. Yeah, like, Danny Boy came out then. Suffragette Waltz. But so, and then I did the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and I think I went up to the 80s. I have a lot of 70s songs. Yeah, I went up to the 80s, because I was like, 90s isn't, like, that far away. Like, these kids kind of still know what it is, so... Matt, please stop. But yeah, so I did that, and I am, like, downloading them, and I love this music anyway, so it's really exciting for me. So I'm going to ask a question this week of, what is your favorite, like, genre of music in history? Don't tell me something that's, like, don't tell me hip-hop, not that you guys really like that, but, like, no hip-hop, like, classic rock is fine, disco, if any of you swing that way. Ha! Swing music, like, that's not, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Love that song. I love swing, I love big band. Disco's alright, I can only handle, like, 1 song at a time, but, I love the 60s, they're amazing. Like, the songs that came out of that time period are just crazy. 50s, too, they're great. So yeah, so, either your favorite decade of music or your favorite, like, genre from a past decade. Like I said, I mean, grunge I'll accept because it's from the 90s, and it was, like, specific to that time period, but nothing else. No hip-hop, no pop, no I Love Fabulous, because even though he was a good performer tonight, I don't want to hear it.
Time to wrap it up.
Yeah, I know.
You better
Sounds
wrap
like
it up.
brown-eyed girl. Shut up, I have, like, half a minute. Alright, well, then, shut up, I'm gonna wrap it up, but, I'm gonna put up a video that I took last night at our classy party after this. Hilarious. They were telling Bible stories, but reworking them, so it's really funny. So I'll put it up for you. And that's all I got. So, love you guys. Missed you. Bye.